Hi friends, I am making curry chickpea. Jean, this one is for you, girl. So in a pan, you're gonna add a little bit of oil and you're gonna put that on low to medium heat, and then you're going to add your curry probably 30 seconds after you add the oil into the pan, because you really don't want the oil to get too hot before you add the curry. And then you're going to go ahead and slice some onions and add to the curry and the oil. If you are adding garlic, especially fresh garlic, you can add the garlic at this stage, and also you can add your thyme here as well. Okay, thyme as in the herb, the herb thyme. And then you're just going to give that a stir for about a minute, and then you'll move on to the next. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and add your coconut milk. It doesn't matter what brand of coconut milk you have, you know, the point is you need to have coconut milk. If you can make it fresh, hey, from scratch, that's even better. All right, so at this point we're adding about half a can, and you're just gonna mix it around. Oop, and of course I have to mess up my lovely apron. Of course, it's curry. Curry don't like nice things, let me tell you. And sadly, I was wearing this dress for the first time and the curry went right through. Womp womp womp. So sad. So sad. But anyways, we're gonna keep cooking. We're gonna go ahead and add our chickpeas. I've already washed them. And just give that a quick stir. We're gonna go ahead and add some all-purpose seasoning. So just a pinch of seasoning, because they're quite salty, I find. And so you wanna start with just a pinch, and as you taste the liquid, you'll know how much more you need. But just start with a pinch of all-purpose seasoning, chicken seasoning, and fish seasoning. And if you feel like you need more, just add it according to your taste bud. I normally just don't cook with measurements. I can just eye it and just add my seasons accordingly. But not everybody can do that. But so start with very little. I find these seasonings to be salty, so you don't even need to add any salt to this dish. And in this video, I did a full-out tutorial. As you can see, I'm talking while I'm cooking, but it was so windy and I didn't realize that the Bluetooth wasn't connected to my earpiece, so you could hear all that wind, and it was very difficult to hear me. And I have a little wind inside my room right now that's making it difficult. No wonder I haven't really posted. Honestly, if I'm not doing this at 1 a.m., oh my goodness, it's almost impossible to do it with these kids. But let's get back to cooking. I've added some black pepper, and now I'm going in with the Scotch bonnet pepper. This one is just a Scotch bonnet pepper. Put it in a blender, add some vinegar, and that's it. I have Scotch bonnet pepper all year round. But if you do have fresh, use the fresh one. Fresh is always best. All right, just add a little. It's hot. Scotch bonnet pepper. At this stage, I'm just peeling one small potato, and I'm just gonna dice it and add it to the chickpeas, and this will give for a nice creamy texture. At this stage, I'm adding some water, and I'm gonna turn down the stove on low heat because I want this to cook all the way through. I want the potatoes to become very, very soft, and to the point where they'll just melt out into the pot. And yes, so we're gonna just cook it on low heat. And I almost forgot to add the scallion. This is the last ingredient we're gonna add, and we're just gonna let it slow cook until the chickpea is nice and tender. Unfortunately, this can of chickpea that I got, they were very hard. So when I do make this dish again, I'm going to have to cook it for a longer period of time because I like for the chickpea to be very soft. So if you have this brand that I used, just make sure you cook it until the chickpea is really soft. All right, baby's up just like how he's up in my ear right now, and I'm just tasting the potato to see how far along. And it seems like the potato is cooked, but the chickpea is still hard, so I just add a little bit more water, and we're just gonna cook that all the way down, and then you're done, and then it's bon appetit. God bless you guys. I hope Nathan wasn't too loud. I hope I don't have to do this voiceover again. All right.